This is the person who should be whipped.
Horsewood flogged.
Flogged.
With a worn clutch.
It wasn't. It wasn't my fault.
Just don't get hit, lady.
Uh-oh.
Keep going, we'll go right out into the street.
Meep.
Is that 18-wheeler coming? Okay. Now we're just going right over here.
We're gonna get some good shaking on the camera motion here, Rich.
Okay.
There's like some serious vibration here, and I apologize for that.
Our new special effects generator. Keep filming. What you do is, see this on the side here, Lee? You can here, look off here. These are your wipes. Now you're looking through the viewfinder. If I push that button once, see it says wipe 1?
Right.
Okay, pause it. Just pause this camera.
Oh, how'd you pause it? The right button?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Now pause it again.
Nothing happened.
Didn't do anything? It didn't wipe out the center?
No.
What's it say? Does it say wipe 2?
It says wipe 2.
Oh, try it again.
Oh, funny.
Now, pause it. And then you can also have cool stuff like if you hold this button and while you're shooting,
Yeah.
you gotta do that. Hold that, push it in and hold it. It's like, and move the camera. Move it.
Neat. This is pretty cool. There we go.
Okay, now we're going to attempt to, as we said, restore the clutch in this mechanism. We notice also, for some bizarre reason, we don't know how long Lee's been driving without a fan belt. Of course, the engine wasn't getting any electrical power, or was it cooling? So we hope nothing was damaged. But we have to remove the pressure plate from the engine, and this is what we have to install. This is the clutch. This is a nice brand new clutch. And it is made, where was this made?
Brazil.
Made in Brazil, next to the banana. Do you realize there were probably bananas growing within several hundred feet of where this was manufactured? For whatever significant reason that might be. And hopefully this is not asbestos. I doubt it. So that just about does it. But now, a word from the owner.
I'm real nervous because the other day my clutch went out as I was going over the bridge, and so I volunteered to have it come on, this old bug, because Rich and Bud's work on Volkswagens is of course world famous, and if anybody can fix my bug, I think that it'd be Rich and Bud, and so that's why it's here today, and I hope that you viewers at home will enjoy today's show. Thank you very much.
You think that belt might have something to do with the clutch not working? If that came off, are there vacuum lines in there that
Happened.
Okay, well, we had been having trouble with our clutch when my wife's sister was driving it, and she pretty well trashed the car. So the one night I was going over to a friend of mine's house. It wasn't a girl, because I'm married, and I was driving over the bridge, and as I pulled up to the bridge, I felt that I didn't really have too much left on my clutch, but I did want to go over to this friend's house, who was a guy, not a girl. And as I was going over the bridge, I just lost all clutch, and of course, for the first time in months, I began praying, and I did get over the bridge, and then I realized I had miles to walk before I got to the nearest phone, and then I was pretty pissed.
We are preparing to get dirty. Mentally. That's probably one reason why we bolted that on, didn't we? Yeah. There's a little hole here which we will try to repair. This might have kept some heat from getting into the car. That was because we didn't put the little protectors around it, because we don't have them! Okay. Let's see here.
I guess I should try to get this level.
Step 1 of 433,000.
Yeah. That's funny, you know, I'm so used to seeing the carbureted versions, then you see these and it's like everything's weird! This has got them off. Yeah. Well, I got like long underwear on top and bottom.
Well, I need a tripod.
Oh, okay. And then you called me in a week.
Why?
We're having adverse effects on me.
It's So he's been doing cocaine instead.
What's that?
So you've been doing cocaine
Yes.
instead.
Yeah, that's much better.
Was it making you hype or something?
No.
Plus, it was having an adverse effect on your AIDS medicine.
Yes, the AIDS. Being as I've been going back to. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Not when it's documented.
I'm gonna zoom in on that bolt.
Sorry, we know what you've been saying.
Well, everything connected to this harness has to come off. I know we have to cut that then. I keep forgetting this is a fuel-injected engine. It takes longer to get it out.
That'd be the end of a big year.
Another
Not
lovely
your
wipe.
coffee.
No, usually I stop drinking at some.
Right in on your nostril. It's lovely.
Watch this. This is good. A lot of blood comes out when I do this.
Yeah. Hey, Bud, what is it exactly that you're doing now? He's doing here at this point.
Okay.
We'll have to retake that.
Okay.
We lost a good wipe and everything.
Did you get it?
I'm going over it with acetone.
Acetone. Acetone. Ooh. That's number 1. Okay, where's my Crossless at?
I gotta drive this car today. I have an urge to drive something that has a stick in it.
Yeah. I was driving a Honda yesterday. It was so nice they have something with shift.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, maybe it's because it's winter out. Giant.
It is.
Luckily, it wasn't even connected to the heater box.
Well,
We've ascertained one of the reasons Lee was not getting any heat.
Really?
And that was that because Lee's heater boxes were totally disconnected on the one
You
side.
think
of the
he could replace these little flimsy tubes with flexible steel tubing?
Yeah, I guess we could. Actually, no,
I don't know if we'd be able to.
Actually, no. We're gonna try to just replace it with today. Is this? This is an original stuff. This is this is the original. It's metal on the inside.
Well, how much of that do you have?
This.
Just
So
that one
we only
piece?
have one side anyway. It was going to be for my car, but I'll just be charging it to Mr. Rook.
Well, you know what I mean by flexible steel. I mean, over Johnson's Auto Parts.
Oh, you mean that heavy stuff?
heavy stuff? That's what I was wondering.
No.
It's probably too much of a hassle
Yeah.
trying to get that.
Yeah. No. This is actually the wrong stuff to use because see, by vibrating it cuts open it.
Well, I don't see how that's gonna be.
Well, see, there's a rubber
Sturdy.
gasket you're supposed to put around.
Are you know me, brothers?
Yes. We want you to do the narration for now. He's the camera. Norm is here. This is Norm John.
Wait a minute, or I'll cut my heart.
Oh, nice steady camera movement there. John got all the way out of the frame before I could
Well,
get to it.
Bob, you got a
Talk
bug
to the
here.
camera. Yeah, go ahead, John.
You got a bug here, and what we have to do today is change the clutch.
Yes, Bob. What we have here, well, the clutch was here. Here it is. Why don't you explain to our viewers the operation of the clutch?
It sort of has springs, and it's got abrasive material which grabs on, and how the hell do I know what a clutch does? You tell him.
I don't know.
You push the pedal in,
It goes.
and it works.
One thing is guaranteed. Rich will never let me do camera work again after this.
Well, now as you
There's
can see
already
here,
been about 300 wipes in this, Rich.
we are in the process of numbering the fuel injection system.
A
One thing I wish
complicated
it's always a pain
procedure.
to get the engine out of this thing because it's like all the fuel injecting wires. It's like if it didn't have the fuel injection, the motor would be out right now. And one of the things that's unique about this engine is we won't be needing a hoist or a lift of any sort. The engine is merely mounted with 4 bolts. There are no engine mounts. And by releasing the 4 bolts and pulling the engine back, this is going to be as easy as I say, the engine will just drop out of the bottom of the motor on our jack stand here. This is our engine extractor. This is the Sears engine extractor.
Damn, it's amazing this thing held up.
No kidding, really?
The way I have it hooked up, it still holds.
How about
makes
that?
me feel good.
See that? The Rigby method.
Doing that too. It's like he was just trying to make that.
Alright, first one's unhooked.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I see the VW. You know.
Oh, that's right. It's a video game.
have to get it out.
This is the removal of the.
This jack up all the way?
As bad as high as it goes. Still weight on it now.
Get it out. Now, the thing is to watch the gas lines.
Loose, John, was going to get hit somehow anyway.
Right. Yeah.
So don't feel that bad about it.
No, don't worry about it. That's how we set the timing before.
Okay, now we gotta lean the engine back and get it. get
Looks
this
like
thing-
a muffler showing that.
No, actually, it's in good shape.
Really?
Look at it right there. Look, a couple guys look up under the car and we pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we gotta do is we gotta lean the engine back. Grab that muffler here. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. There you go.
So where's the hoist?
Now, where was the videotaping? Yeah.
It's on.
Oh, is it? Cool. But is it pointing towards this?
Well, it was pointing towards where we were.
Oh, okay. There it is. Unbelievable.
I was doing my
I
job.
never had these on my heater boxes.
What's that?
I never had these on mine.
Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be there to seal the heat in. Oh, okay. Let's investigate here. Okay. We just took that out. Just chopped it. That's magnesium. That's magnesium.
Oh yeah, you can see the clean spot on the transmission.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Explain to the home viewing audience.
What we
you're
are doing
there.
is we're taking off what is known as the pressure plate.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go in and check the fridge.
I'm gonna do it the black way.
Evaluation the other day. He was impressed by it. This looks like the lighting in one of those
Oh,
bad
look,
commercials.
pieces of clutch falling out. Notice the powdered clutch here.
Oh, this is no good.
Wow, there's
Oh, Bob, this is no good.
Oh, man.
I could get a few more
now,
miles. on
you
that.
know, actually, I think you could have gotten a little bit more out of this lathe. I mean, we really did this for nothing. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't have driven a little further on this clutch. Scoured up the flywheel, but I'll be damned if I'm going to take that off. It'll work without it. It'll just
Oh,
it'll just
man.
put custom grooves.
Are you
into
telling
the
me it's
clutch.
time to sell the car?
No. I mean, ideally, you should replace the flywheel, but you don't have to.
Well, since I don't have the money, you can do it without it, right?
It won't make any difference.
Oh man, that's toasting on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. If I had a, you know, you could do it, but you need a special tool to line this thing up.
What a wire brush.
That's it.
Clean up with a wire brush.
You don't need those 2 cylinders anyway. So what if they get ruined?
Get a
What's
nice
that?
shot of how
You've got one extra than a Yugo. Just remember that. They're only 3-cylinder.
No, they're 4-cylinder.
I thought
Yeah.
they were 3.
No, you're thinking of the Chevy Sprint, the one that.
The Geo, you mean?
Drives down this.
I mean, you know, for your drill.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Get that ridiculous.
Didn't I just see a
Quick,
putty knife?
it's ridiculous. They get that ridiculous.
Didn't I just see a putty knife around here somewhere?
No, I have a handheld. Tool where it was supposed to be. Yeah, we just use it.
Oh, what a novel idea.
Putting things where they belong.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful for the home audience.
Don't worry about it.
See if we can get John.
It'll be a little chilly here, but let's definitely get this shit out.
I love breathing in this vest.
Oh, we got a nice wipe there.
Hoi!
Wow, it got too warm, man. Your flowers started coming up.
Yeah, and now they're gonna die!
Whoops. Excuse me. No. Excuse me.
Thing I just hate about video cameras is
Wait a minute. No, come back here. Come back here. Do that. Put your face right in there. No, come on. Put your. That's it. What?
Here we go.
Oh, that's gonna be a lovely shot.
Isn't it? This old clutch. We're gonna replace this old clutch with this new clutch. This little device will allow Lee to travel across the byways of America. Thank you. That should be funny. Lunch, and then the same person who gets lunch can stop and buy a hose.
Go right over Johnson's Auto Parts.
Sandra, about here. This is my quality stuff. Here. Figure about here, make it longer. Let's see if this gives us enough.
Have my hand in there.
Yeah, no.
Guess what, Lee? You need more than 6 foot.
No, you know what? It's just gonna reach. This is about half.
No, I think she would have hurt me if I would have asked for more than 6 feet.
Tilt it back again.
You gonna move the accelerator cable out of the way or something?
Well, we gotta tilt this
We are
back.
putting the engine back in.
Watch your hands.
See if we can drop it on the floor.
Yeah, wait a second. We gotta.
Wait a minute. Yeah, somebody's got to have their hand inside of this part.
Gonna have to just lay it on it. What we're gonna have to do is this engine's being messed with. Here, do it. Lay it back. Lay the engine on the floor on its back.
On the floor?
Yeah, like this. So we can get these boards where they belong.
Dirty.
I know. Well, we're gonna have to.
This is hard work, huh?
It's just barely gonna be able to roll.
We're pretty much clear.
Okay, tilt it up. Okay. It's just a matter of positioning it once we get it in there. How are we lined up?
No. Alright, good. Cables. I guess this cable can wait, can it?
What's that?
Accelerator.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Wait till we get it up there.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Okay, so taking her up here. Okay, we're going up.
Hold it.
What's happening here?
Just wanna
You need someone to do the exhaust, John. Let
Put it in there easier.
Yeah, somebody can stable the exhaust.
Nah, you just back up the back of the engine.
We'll have to get it up and then pull it back.
Anyway,
stabilize this or something.
Well, you can just let it lean against the... It'll just fall. If
looks
you need to go down a little, just let me know.
No, it's just the whole thing
Something
just got
over
covered
here
this
is
way a
wrong.
little bit. Because it looks like
Well,
it's
it's
pretty much
getting caught
ready
on
to
there.
line up.
That's it. That's it. Let me try it. Go ahead. Stop pushing, buddy. Let her drop back a little. Let's see. Okay, it's got to go down 1/4 inch more.
Okay, clear. Clear?
Yep. That's it. Okay, now it's got to come this way. The engine has to come this way. So let me. All right, try it now. Let me get my hand in there again. Oopsie. You know what has to be done? The engine has to go like this. This way. Just turn it. Because you're in an angle here. There you go. You're on.
There you go.
Okay. You're in. That's it, Jones.
Something doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's just the shroud making noise against the back.
All right, now, does the engine have to go up or down any?
Yeah, lift it up. Give it some lift on it.
Okay, up.
Just like a little bit.
That is a little
Okay. It's just a matter of going like this now.
bit. All right, now hold on. Let me bring it down a little bit because from the back of this looks like the front of the engine might be tilting too high.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Oh, see, yeah, we gotta get it
Coming
in.
down.
Alright, hold it right there.
All right.
Two things they gotta go around really strange angles.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty tough to get on.
That's why it melts down there. Yeah, we're just about ready to let this thing roll.
Clutch.
If you close the door, I'm gonna shut these things down. I don't think I'm gonna need them anymore.
Be a professional. At Lincoln Technical Institute, we can teach you the art.
Write your flies down.
Thank you.
Oh, let me zoom
See
in.
anything good?
Would you zip it up for me?
Yeah, hold on. Let John get a.
Is that an impact driver?
that is very, very, very funny.
Excuse me, I need some more.
Need some more.
prunes.
Reminds me of my days in the Bay City.
A man who knows how to use his tool.
Stop that, stop that.
Rich, do you feel secure enough?
There's
being
still
there for
a
me to
socket
remove
in
this
there,
jack?
Rich. Should
I
I
beg your
go
pardon?
Do you
fish
feel
it out?
secure enough for me to remove this jack
No.
now? Okay.
Rich, there's still a socket in there. You go
Is
fish it
there?
out.
Yeah, would you
There's a socket in
Lady,
his
get that
pants
out.
and it wants to do a dance. Socket. Ooh,
I'll get it,
socket.
Rich. Let me
Lee,
roll
is that what they call? Is that what they mean by socket to me?
Let me just roll my sleeves up here, Rich. I'm gonna have to go in there real deep.
That's,
No, that's not a socket, Rich. That's your.
you know, I was looking for that. I really
Rich
was.
went down there and thought he found a real tiny socket over this.
Huh? 10,
Did I say that
that's not
already?
10 millimeter, that's my.
A man
What type
in
of
his
intercourse do you
machine.
mean?
Lee Rook. The man.
Lee Rook, the homosexual.
Lime
Sexual,
green bug.
verbal.
The machine.
Ah, that's why God
Degenerate.
created universal joints.
Yeah, well, mine's universal too.
You know, from this angle, if we.
It's going.
Okay.
Look, we got
Still
it
haven't
back
gotten
in.
it out yet, though. Trying to get it out now.
Like the engine?
Yeah.
I thought
No.
you had it out.
No.
Yeah, I got stuck.
We thought we did, but we had it out wrong.
The
so we put it
surprise
back in.
look.
and we
Gotta
just
try it
sat
out
there.
again.
She comes in and says,
But
boy,
you have
these
the
guys
clutch
are
replaced
slow.
now,
Oh. Well, we had it at the
Dude,
first time. You're
Oh,
supposed
you
to.
guys.
We're leading you on a merry chase.
I need that, John. Give me that
Okay,
portable.
we'll finish tightening that
I
lid.
need a
right
shot
now.
here.
Oh, I have a shot of your shoulder right
right?
again.
That stuff? What's that stuff?
The one thing John O'Connell touched broke.
Take some water right now for him.
He deserves to be behind the camera.
Come on.
Lee Rook,
Don't
the
worry,
man,
do it now.
What kind of
the
shower
mole.
is that?
It's just a...
Let's see.
Okay, you can try, Lee. Seriously.
That wasn't a minute.
Well. This is it. The official. Will it start? Lord, please let it start. Okay, go ahead, try, Lee.
Think about the push starting.
Try it again. Pump the pedal. There you go.
And now, it's running. It is smooth. Thanks to that genius Rich Hirling and his crew, Bud, Al, John, and me, Lee Rook. Thank you very much for tuning in this week. Next week, we're going to be putting the finishing touches on this Karma gear. I hope you'll be tuning in, and thank you very much.